Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your very first reading for 2022. Happy New Year, guys. We're focusing on the first half of January from the 1st through the 15th, general as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it as always what makes sense for you, release the rest. We'll start with this deck by Maria of La Bell'Anima 13 and her deck Grande Amore. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the energies are like entering into this brand new year for you. All right, so Capricorn, here we go. What do you need to know for the first half of the month? And this is part one of your reading, guys. If it resonates with you, you are more than welcome to check out part two on my Patreon page. That link will be down below. Okay. All right, so let's grab some insight here. Ooh, we've got aroma, memories, nostalgia, reminiscing. Maybe you have either a favorite perfume or cologne, and when this person thinks about you, it brings up memories of your scent and just the happy memories that you guys have shared. So they're thinking about you. Let's see what else. We have sentimental, emotional offer, nostalgia. So we've got two cards talking about this nostalgic energy and reminiscing. Wow, if that doesn't tell you right then and there that they're thinking about you, that they're focused on the happy memories that you guys have shared. And then this was the card that came through along with the sentimental card, and it does say embrace, showing you care, affection. Maybe there's something about your hugs, your embrace that they think about, they miss it. And then bottom of the deck, we have lockdown, faithful and loyal, committed. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here, but this is already telling me that there could have been commitment issues from this person, because if they're thinking about you, if they're feeling nostalgic about the memories that you guys have shared, they're not with you. Okay, so let's grab some insight here. I'm going to pull from my Luna Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, for this brand new year, for the first half of January. So Divine Feminines, you're coming in as the Queen of Wands right here. Some of you could have fire in your chart. You could be a fire sign, cross-watching for a masculine who happens to be the Capricorn. Fiery passion, as you can see here. So that passion, that connection that you feel with your masculine, even from a distance, it's still coming through here. Let's see what else here. And there's just this very vibrant, exuberant energy with the Queen of Wands. Let's see what else. But yeah, they're thinking about you heavily. Look at this, Two of Cups. They love you. This is true love. If you are in separation, they want to be your life partner still. Perhaps they see you as their divine counterpart in this lifetime. They still feel so incredibly connected to you, even though you might not be with them right now. We do have the Hangman, new perspective. You had to let each other go. Either you let them go or they let you go. But this time apart could have actually helped the two of you to have a better understanding of the relationship and to just overall have a bigger picture of where you stand, what you need to do, what might have been lacking in the partnership that contributed to a breakup. Because the Hangman is ultimately about new perspectives, taking a look at things from a different angle. That's what's presenting itself there. But typically, you know, there was this need to let go and detach in order to create change. And then we've got the Magician coming up right here, giving you the proper tools for manifesting this relationship back into union, back into the 3D. You know, if somebody had commitment issues, if they were not loyal to the partnership, they're telling you here that time apart has allowed them to take a look at their role in what might have contributed truly to why you're in separation. So maybe now they're ready for commitment. Their heart is on lockdown. They're telling you here they're going to be faithful. So I feel this is a love connection that was tested. You guys went through some challenges here, but the Magician is telling us that this can be union that ultimately can still be manifested in the 3D. I feel there might be some telepathic communication going on here. You guys might even be seeing each other in your dreams in the 5D, but I feel, Capricorn, there's a part of you that won't be satisfied until you're able to connect with this person in the 3D once again. And maybe you really do feel that even though you're not with them in the physical sense, you can still feel them. You miss those intimate moments with them, and not just necessarily the sexual intimate moments. Just being able to hug this person, hold their hand, hear their voice, see their face. Heart-to-heart conversations that you guys had. I feel you miss that. That's just what I'm getting from that. Okay, so let's see what else needs to come in, or is coming in for the first half of the month. I will be using this deck by Pretty Spirits. This is the Truth Decks, the Soulmate Edition. All right, so we are, after all, in Capricorn season. So there could certainly be something very significant coming up for you this first half of January. You might reconnect with somebody that you care so deeply for, that you might not be with at this point in time. And you're not together because there was an affair. Take that if it makes sense. The number 16 could also mean something for some of you. We have the number 23, be vulnerable. I feel you're already feeling vulnerable when it comes to this person. Look at this. We've got catching feelings, and we have perfect match. This person is coming through as your ideal mate, your divine counterpart, your perfect match in this lifetime. Maybe when you guys first started talking, when you first connected, you could have been protecting your heart space and not wanting to catch those feelings. But I feel it was too strong a bond for you to be able to ignore those feelings and to be able to push down your emotions when it came to this person. That's what's presenting itself there. Let's grab some tarot to see what this is about. But this ultimately could have been a third-party situation for some of you guys, okay? Take it only if it's a part of your story. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher here, because not everybody experiences infidelity and cheating and third parties. But, you know, it's presenting itself here for some of you. And, you know, sometimes, and I'm just picking this up for some of you, it may not apply to every single person, of course. The person that you might have gotten yourself involved with, that could have been a third party, it turned into an affair. Maybe this person was already married or already in an existing partnership. You could have certainly tried to just keep your feelings separate from what might have been going on between the two of you. But they're still coming through as somebody that you care for, you love them. Maybe you still see them as your perfect match. But if they are committed elsewhere, then we've got blockages here. Okay, so let's grab some tarot. And again, that won't be for everybody. I just feel it for some. Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity to be together because either you had to disconnect or they did. And again, because if it falls in the category of an affair, somebody was taken. And so I feel from both sides that you both have regrets over how this all unfolded. Maybe you guys didn't intend for this to turn into an affair, but it did. And so We've got daydreaming and fantasizing going on here from a distance and wanting to reconnect. But as you can see here right now, we've got a stalemate with that Two of Swords. You guys are stuck. You're unable to create any sort of movement here because somebody's taken. Yeah, it comes down to working together, okay? That's what the Three of Pentacles is about. It's about teamwork. But that teamwork can't happen if you're part of a third party. You know, the only way that that would actually work itself out is if you get rid of the third party element and you guys are both free to pursue the relationship. That's just what's coming forward. That is what's coming forward. So it's challenging, Capricorn. Let's see what else here. You are being given the opportunity to start again, though. Okay? And again, like I said, if the third party element is removed, if that person who might have either been married or committed elsewhere is now single, then yeah, you guys can have a new beginning, because the Ace of Swords is about cutting things and people out. And that needs to be cut out. The third element, the third person. If somebody is truly no longer fulfilled in their relationship, then they need to end it. And maybe that's what's going on here, that you guys are being given the opportunity to start again, to have a new beginning. Maybe that's a part of their clarity to make better decisions so that you guys can be together, because it's coming through as a perfect match. Okay, so let's explore this a little bit deeper in part 2 of your reading, Capricorn. That will be over on my Patreon page, and that's where we're going to end this one for part 1. And if you're interested in your own reading, guys, that info is down below as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and again, a very happy new year to everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.